are we on right now?
Live from New York. It's Saturday night.
It's Kenyon Navy. On channel
Better?
ADDB. Coming live.
KPDP?
KPDP. Indie Radio. Look at all them motorhomes over there.
I know.
Gas and Go or whatever it is.
Hey, good morning, Rob. Heading back to Las Vegas right now. Passing up all these boondockers right here. Everybody in their campers. Living out in the desert for the winter. Pretty wild. They just parked there and started camping. It's all BLM land, so I think you can stay on it for 2 weeks for free, and then you got to move to another spot. Then you can stay another 2 weeks. So these people, they just move around a little bit. Move down the road a mile, then come back. They stay out here all winter.
Got a trash bin out there.
Yeah, that was pretty trashed out there.
Yeah. That's why they're going to make it to where we can't do this anymore.
Right. Yeah, people start trashing things out. You know how a few bad people always ruin it for all the other people. Try and get this stuck back up here. There we go. Good morning. Let's see. 9:42 in Arizona. And the temperature is, I'm going to guess, 65. Let's see what the temperature is down here in Arizona. Nice and clear skies, blue skies and cloudy. Morning, Sue. How are you?
65 it says.
65. I think it's just stuck on 65 down here for the next 2 days.
I'm supposed to go up to, I thought it said 81, and then 80, 80.
Yeah, but it's gonna get warmer today.
Yeah.
It's still morning time, so.
And we're gonna lose internet like 2 minutes.
Well, maybe not. Depends. We're getting ready to go over a little mountain right up here, so we may lose. It may, what do they call that? When it starts spinning, buffering. It might buffer for 30 seconds to a minute. Right as we go up over this little mountain right here. Then it clears up on the other side. There's just about a 2-mile stretch right here where you kind of lose internet a little bit. Then it smooths down after that. Next, probably 60 miles after that, it gets clear.
Well, you can't get around this thing.
Let's see if it buffers on us. Here, let me put you on the channel. That way we got one person watching. hit that thumbs up. Where's that at? There we go.
Don't touch me on this side. We got
Hey, good morning, Phil. How are you? That's our Peterson's family in Indiana. Phil Peterson.
Oh, nice. S-E-N? S-O-N.
S-O-N. It's only one way to spell Peterson. And other people don't know what they're doing. We just left Phoenix and we're headed back. We're buffering just for 1 minute. We'll be right back out of stuff. Hang on. I got through with that. Okay, we're back. Yeah, we just went through this one stretch of mountain. We may start buffering again for just a second. We got about, but I didn't listen. Okay, we'll be right back after these messages.
That's my line. Oh, somebody said something.
Your mouth starts open.
It's moving.
There's the back now.
I think my ass.
We're almost in the clearing.
Oh, Mitch.
And we're back.
What'd I tell you?
Not quite. Okay.
Oh, got on yet?
Now we're on. We should be in the clearing right here. I don't want to jinx it, but this is about where we lost it yesterday. Right in this area. If we don't buffer right away, then we should be good for the next hour. Let's see. We had Phil from Peterson Farms in here. We call him family since he's Peterson also. That's our last name, Peterson. So we got Phil in here. We had Sue drop by from the Bud Files. Hey Peter, how are you? Peter, Old Man King Homestead's in. Peter's down in Arkansas. He's going to be starting a little entrepreneurship with his chickens here real soon. Michael's in the house. Michael's in Kentucky. How are you, Michael? Good to see you in.
What's an entrepreneurship with chickens?
It's his own business. He's starting a business with raising chickens, and
Oh, cool.
he's down there with Jeff Bobblehead Homestead. He bought Jeff's old place. That's what Jeff does. He's got a little chicken business too, so they got their little chicken business. And Jeff's been selling. Hey Simon, good morning Simon. Simon's
Chickens
in.
and chicken eggs?
Yeah, they've been selling, roosters and chickens and everything to all the other people that we watch on their channels down there.
Okay.
So, all right. So yeah, we went down to Phoenix yesterday and visited with some family, and now we're headed back to Las Vegas. So today's our wedding anniversary. We've been married for...
Let's see, what's the year? 24? We've been married 34 years.
34 years we've been married. And I'm still alive.
And I'm still kicking.
We met 36 years ago.
Yeah.
And right around Valentine's Day, so we call that our thanks Phil. We call Valentine's Day our anniversary for meeting each other. That was 36 years ago, 1988. I was in Mesa. We were living in Mesa, Arizona then. Thanks, Simon. And then it we were together, what, about a year whenever we moved to Vegas? Just over a year, maybe?
Yeah, maybe, yeah.
Yeah, we were
Over a
together
year.
about a year and then moved to Las Vegas.
In March.
In March, yeah, met in February of 88 and moved to Las Vegas
In
March of 1989.
Yeah.
Thanks, Twin Brooks. Let's see, then got married another year
March,
later, March
yep.
of
90.
1990.
Yeah.
Got up there around Elvis, you know, got caught in a traffic. I can't get out
You can get out.
because I love you too much, baby. Thank you very much. So yeah, 34 years of happily married. Anyways, we're survivors.
I'll go with that. We're survivors.
We're survivors.
They used to say when you can stay together and do building the house, you got a maid.
Yeah.
That's bull. There's a lot
So-
more trials and troubles going on.
Yeah, there's ups and downs. If you're gonna stay married, you gotta, you know, you get in for the long haul or else, you know. And I figure there's marriage is like having a good breakfast, you know. Let's just say ham and eggs. You know, you're gonna have ham and eggs for breakfast. Well, the chicken will play a part in the breakfast by giving its eggs, right? But the pig will make a commitment because the pig will give its life for the breakfast. So that's what we've done in our marriage, you know. We're not chickens. We're not just playing a part in this marriage. We've given our life to it. We've made commitments. So there you have it. So you can either be a chicken or you can be a pig. And
I'm not a chicken and I'm not a pig.
Debbie says she's neither one. She's more dinner folk. She's dinner folk. She's not breakfast.
And don't call me a cow.
No. No, that ain't gonna stay married too long if I do that. Maybe cupcake. Maybe she's dessert. I'll just call you cupcake. Hey, pudding.
Nope. Nope, that don't work either, pudding.
So yeah, this is what we do on our anniversary. We're either driving across country or something.
We're spending it in a car or a vehicle.
Yeah. So we're headed home. We'll be home this afternoon, and maybe I'll get lucky. Maybe you'll take me out to dinner tonight. This is a family channel.
You started.
I'm not saying nothing. I have no editing capabilities right now, so I'm not saying nothing.
Rewind.
Yeah, at least whenever we're wherever and we're shooting off the GoPros or the cameras, Debbie can say, "You better edit that out." Hey, Leroy, how you doing? Good morning. So a lot of times I'll get the camera rolling and Debbie won't even know it, you know, and next thing you know it's like beep beep. Cut that out.
It's not that bad.
Not that bad. Every once in a while.
Yeah, get me in the backyard messing around. Yeah. Oh man, I messed that up. Oh.
So you see us out in the backyard and you might find out the real us, you know, that language going and everything else. But so yeah, we're gonna get them.
I watched Steve Harvey last night and I learned to use dang, shoot, shut the front door, and fudge.
I'll learn all that good language, huh?
Yeah.
All right.
Steve Harvey taught me that one.
So let's see, Rick, that must be Twin Brook, right? Trying to learn everybody's names still yet. may take more than once or twice of you telling me your name or whatever before I remember.
And I just remember faces.
I shouldn't be drinking this early on Sunday morning. I'll show you guys who runs the house here.
He definitely runs your seat.
He runs the show. That little boy runs the show here.
If he's hungry, you're gonna know it. Oh, we're already in the
All right, Rick. That's what I was thinking. It is hard to remember everyone's name, you know. It's easy for the channels, you know, like ours, you know, we put our name in there. So it's easy for channels like us, you know, but it takes a while to get to know and start remembering people's names.
You got a backpack on the back of their car?
I don't know what that is.
Wow, looks like poop coming out of it.
You guys tell me what this is on the back of this van. Some sort of a pack to, I would think maybe it would have food in it or something if you were out in the, you know, out camping or something like that, or maybe it's their trash or something.
Huh.
Maybe they got trash in that bag. That's it's a vampire bag, banana hammock.
Looks like a poop bag.
Debbie said it's a poop bag.
Dang.
Oh, look at that old panel truck. Well, not a panel
There's
truck.
a lot of old cars coming, look.
Oh, we got the old car convention today.
They got a whole line of them, too.
I don't know if they got a car show up here in Wickenburg or if they had one down in Phoenix, or maybe it's a car club just taking a drive. We're 10 miles south of Wickenburg right now. And I'm gonna say 20 miles north of Phoenix. Maybe 15 miles north of Phoenix, 10 miles south of Wickenburg.
The car cut in front of them. Trucking. Holy shit. That dude behind us come around that corner sliding.
He's in a hurry. There's no reason to get in a hurry out here on the highways, I'll tell you that.
No.
I learned a long time ago that life is measured in seconds and inches.
Yeah.
You know, one split second can change your life.
What is that? Oh, that's your
Oh, that's the camera. I wonder why my camera went off. What's up, Chief? Oh, right on, yeah. American Graffiti just went by. You see John Milner? We'll catch up with him up here in Wickenburg and see what's going on. Might be going to Mel's Diner or something like that. This is nice country out here. I like the mountains and the cactus and everything out here.
Oh, he's smoking in there.
What's he smoking?
Probably weed. That's the one that come around the corner so fast, turned his truck sideways.
The guy in that red truck right there is smoking weed.
Who pointed the finger at that dude?
I'm not pointing the finger at anybody. guys 34 years ago today. Where were you?
I was getting married.
Debbie was getting married 34 years ago today. I remember I was getting high and drinking Budweiser, pouring concrete. It was a Saturday. And anyways, I got home and we went down to the courthouse, got our marriage license, walked out in front, and Deb said, "Oh, let's get married." Right across the street was the chapel. So we called her sister and brother-in-law, and they brought the kids down and we got married. Right on.
It's a pretty color blue.
Which one of these cars you guys like? There's John Milner before he got his car painted.
Is it really?
No,
Oh.
this is more like this right here, that gray one.
We need to join a Jeep club. No, then we couldn't travel.
Wow, Rick, wife was pregnant with your fourth kid, huh? Was that the last one, or did you guys have more kids after that?
Years ago, that kid's old by now. 34
Well,
years.
no, our kids are in their
42.
I had 4 kids. They're all in their 40s now. Leroy was 11 years old, on the verge of getting kicked out of Dad's house. Rick's wife was pregnant with their 4th kid.
Wow.
And they have one more. You sound like me, Rick. You didn't know where they came from. They just kept coming and coming and coming.
They all had one that said Ghostbusters look like.
Yeah, that was the Ghostbuster crew, I guess. All right, Chief, take it easy. Now we're coming in the south side of Wickenburg right here. This is an old cowboy town. They still got a big rodeo ground down here. I'll show you the rodeo place whenever we go by. I mean, they're on about, I'm gonna guess they're on maybe 80 acres, 80 to 100 acres where they have this rodeo up here. I mean, it's just every weekend. They're rodeoing every weekend. Anybody remember that girl's name that was in the car with John Milner in American Graffiti?
No, I don't.
She was only about maybe, I'm going to guess, she was probably maybe 17 years old then, 16 or 17 at the time. I think it was probably one of her first movies she ever made. And she was the younger sister that got in the car with John Milner in American Graffiti. There you go, Rick.
Who was it?
She was the daughter of the Phillips in Wilson Phillips band, Mackenzie Phillips,
Oh,
and the Mamas and the Papas. I figured you'd remember, Rick, because you're probably a little bit younger than me. If you were still having kids 34 years ago. Yeah, the show after that was One Day at a Time. Okay, you're a little bit older than me. I'm 63. I'll be 64 this year. Mackenzie Phillips was in One Day at a Time with her sister was Valerie Bertinelli, the one that married what's his name? She married one in that big
Jagger?
band. No, that real popular band. What was the
Yeah.
name of that band? Eddie Van Halen. Yeah, Van Halen.
oh, that's what it was. What?
Popo,
Where?
right there.
Oh, he's got him somebody already.
Bad boys, bad
Look at this
boys.
shit. The horse dead stopped.
All right, we're coming up on the
Roundabouts. On the rodeo.
rodeo grounds coming up here pretty soon. Right down the end of that river
Bed.
bed. Sounded like a song from the 60s.
Yeah.
Mock
Ean.
Berg.
Yeah.
Hey, we got it. Yeah, this rodeo ground's gonna be starting right over here. Oh, they got the big tent up. Remember back in the 80s whenever this would all flood out over here?
Yeah. That's back when the rivers were
All right,
high.
there's where the rodeo grounds start, right here. You might be able to see some of the horse trailers.
And then the animals,
All right, Rick, thanks for dropping in, buddy.
the cows, the horses.
Have a good Sunday. There's all the cows right there, or bulls, whatever. Steer for roping. There's the arena. One of the arenas. They got two arenas here.
That sounds like a name, Arena. Oh, Aretha Franklin.
I was gonna say Arena Franklin. I flew the drone over this. We parked right here one day, and I flew the drone over it. That's probably over a year ago. But if you wanted to check it out on one of the videos, you can go back to my videos about a year ago. It's got Wickenburg Rodeo, I think I named it. We're starting into these damn roundabouts.
The rodeo guns is still going.
What's that?
The rodeo guns are still going with it.
I'm going with it.
Well, there's still more.
Oh, you mean there's more land? Yeah,
Yeah.
it goes all the way out to here. So there's at least 100 acres there. Hey, what's going on there, Chef? Just left your hometown this morning. Over in Wickenburg right now, heading back to Vegas. Yeah, we came down yesterday, and I spoke over in Scottsdale. And visited some family. One of the daughters came over with one of her kids, one of our grandkids. And then Debbie went to dinner with her sister and nephew, while me and my daughter went to Scottsdale last night. And we was up at like, I don't know what time, 6 o'clock?
Yeah.
We was up at 6 o'clock this morning. And nephew wanted to have breakfast, but he was still asleep. He ain't gonna wake up. He's probably just now waking up himself.
Oh, we gotta set our clocks ahead tonight.
So we blasted out. So just going through Wickenburg, and want to just jump on here and say, hey, today's our anniversary, 34-year anniversary today. Gonna get home, and Debbie said she's gonna take me out to dinner tonight.
$1 million.
I don't know. I'm thinking about Texas Roadhouse. What do you think? You like Texas Roadhouse, huh?
Oh yeah, it's all right. I don't want no spicy foods.
No, just a steak and with that good bread. They got the best bread.
Oh, yeah.
Texas Roadhouse has the best bread.
I'll just go let you eat steak and I'll eat all the bread.
Yeah, daylight savings is last night, so time's already changed. So we're on Vegas time right now.
Nice. You gotta change that for me.
Yeah, we got to change all of our clocks at home. The clock on my motorcycle is finally right because I never change the time on it. I just figure it's right twice a year, you know. So the time's good on my motorcycle until next fall. Oh yeah, that Texas Roadhouse is good, Phil. That's what I'm thinking. And we did Texas Roadhouse out there in your neck of the woods in Indiana for your birthday one year, huh? It was your birthday.
Oh yeah, because our anniversary we're in Florida.
Oh, it wasn't our anniversary,
No.
birthday, yeah. Our anniversary was in Florida that year. And then we made it to, we go right around Terre Haute, just south of Terre Haute, to, we hang out around Clinton and Montezuma area. That's where my cousin's got a cabin right on the Wabash River, so anyways, thanks, Leroy, appreciate it. So the bread's excellent.
Yeah.
We could probably just have dinner with the bread. Just bring us a
That's what I say. You eat the steak, I'll eat the bread.
bring us a loaf of that bread and that cinnamon butter. Cinnamon butter, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. And
Yeah, we ate 2 loaves last time we was there.
And when we go, we just order one meal. One meal's enough. We split the meal. We're at that stage in life to where we're not going to eat a lot for dinner.
Yeah, like last night I ate at what time? It was 7, 8, not almost 9 o'clock.
Yeah. What'd you have? 1 enchilada?
Yeah. And that was just like, I still feel it this morning.
Yeah. So Debbie went out with her sister, and they ate down at Mi Amigos right there on Gilbert Road, Chef. Gilbert by Southern. And she got 2 enchiladas, and she could only eat one, brought the other one home to me, so I ate whenever I got back from my meeting. And I remember driving through here in 1988 when we would go to Prescott. Be drinking like a summer gun.
Oh, yeah.
We'd be half drunk by the time we reached this point. You turned off to Prescott right up here, right up the road, maybe a
I
half
was gonna say,
mile.
what was that one time we came down and got your dad? But that was in Wickenburg, wasn't it? Picked your dad
Yeah,
up
we went
in
to
Wickenburg?
Wickenburg, yeah. I talked about that last night
Oh.
at the meeting. Talking about consummating our relationship.
Oh my God, this is a family channel.
Alright, guys. I'll edit that out. You guys won't have to see that.
We're live, you can't edit.
Yeah, it's been a while since we've eaten at Longhorn. They closed all them down there, and
Longhorn's still open?
well, let's see, Longhorn Steakhouse.
Oh,
That's a different one.
I thought you was talking about the Longhorn.
Well, we got
Casino.
the Longhorn Casino. We got
Yeah.
a Longhorn Casino up there in Las Vegas still, yeah, but they closed down all the steakhouses.
The good ones.
Yeah. What's that other one that used to be real affordable that we used to go to years ago? Was it the Sirloin Steakhouse? Was it called?
No.
What's that steakhouse from the 80s, guys?
They shut down all across the United States, didn't
Yeah. You used to go in there and get all you could get a steak or what have you as your main course, or you could get the all you could eat salad bar. You guys know what I'm talking about. Ponderosa's good, yeah, that was a good one. I haven't seen them for years. Yeah, there's a turnoff from Prescott right there.
I'm gonna lose my road right
Yeah,
here
we're
too.
never gonna get around these guys. We might get around that guy right there.
That just puts me at the back of the semi.
That's all right. You can pass him right now.
I'm not doing that. I'm a legal driver, not an illegal driver.
Oh my God, that made me remember.
What?
Guys, back in this used to be, right here, this highway was like one of the most dangerous highways in the United States. This is Highway 93 between Phoenix and Las Vegas. And there used to be so many crosses down this highway from people getting killed. And how I never killed us is beyond me, because I drove drunk so many times back and forth from Las Vegas to Phoenix, and I would pass on the right hand side over here. Oh man, I tell you what, when I drank, I'm a crazy man.
You don't care.
I just don't care. I have no concern for life or reason or anything. So I think some lives have probably been saved since I quit drinking. But I used to drink or drive on the side of the road and pass people up. I'd just take stupid chances, you know. But this highway was one of the most dangerous highways in the United States. They used to sell T-shirts, and on the T-shirt, the back of the T-shirt was just the highway, how that, you know, it went from Phoenix and kind of angled all the way up to Las Vegas, and all along that highway sign was nothing but crosses, just crosses from all the people that have been killed. There's two of them right there.
I missed it.
I don't know if I missed it or if I got it in time, but that's the one where I think 2 motorcycle riders were killed because there's 2 helmets out there by the crosses, but I can't remember how many deaths there were. Like, it was like 200 and some deaths along this highway. That was crazy. But since then they've widened the road. They've made it 4-lane in quite a few places, which another half mile up the road we're going to hit 4 lanes. This is the future Interstate 11. I don't know if they call it Interstate 11 yet or not, but that's what it's going to be, is Interstate 11. Why the hell? Oh, I see. Max Steakhouse. Never heard of that. That must be a local one. Look at got 3 RVs traveling with their Jeeps. Nice. So here you got your passing lanes now. So we got 2 lanes each way. They call it Future 11 Corridor.
I don't know why they want to change everything.
Where they change it?
The highway names.
Well, because it's like a freeway. It's going to be like an interstate. And the 93 is a highway. Just a 2-lane highway, so they're whatever. Phil, was Max Steakhouse just a local place, or they weren't a chain, were they?
Sizzler.
Sizzler's the old one, that's right. Sizzler was the steakhouse where we would go in and
All you could eat.
salad bar and get you a steak, you know, and you could afford to take the family out there. I'm talking about a working man budget, you know, not a guy that had a nice job, you know, just me, just an old concrete guy working hard for his money.
You still work hard for your money.
Yeah, Sizzler was good. I like that.
Are you still on the internet?
This is showing up. I don't know if we're going to show up on the on this right here or not. Yeah, we're coming through now. We're back.
For a minute.
Guys, we're going to start buffering quite a bit. We're getting closer to the mountains. Sometimes it's okay through here, but I don't want to keep fighting it and have you guys putting up with it. So we really appreciate you coming and hanging out on our anniversary with us for a little bit. And we're going to get off. Love you guys. God bless you. Have a great Sunday. We'll see you later.